Morning. Thanks for joining us here on air and streaming on our KARE 11 app. We appreciate you joining us here. I'm Alicia Lewis alongside CC Gaines. Jason's off today, 6 o'clock. It's Friday Junior, as Jason would say.
He would say that, and he's probably inside
He's
enjoying
sleeping.
the sleep, the warmth. It's cold out there.
It is so cold.
Kind of getting sick of it.
We all are, John.
Yeah.
What is it, 30s? What is that?
It's
we see your breath outside. That's how horrible it is.
Look
at that.
It's in the we're 29 here in the backyard, so 29 degrees. Here's the deal. I'm not going to complain. There are flowers outside, and I caught the most crappie I've ever caught yesterday in 1 hour. 26 in 1 hour on Lake Waconia, and Nicole joined me, and we froze our tails off, and it was awesome. It was a great time. So it was awesome. Now, yesterday was the coldest day, high temperature of 46 in May since 2017, that 9 years ago. How was 2017 9 years ago? What? But that lets you know that, 46 isn't common for highs. Here we go again, 29 in Princeton, 25 in St. Cloud. Let's see where Bemidji is. Way to go, Bemidji. Congratulations, 18 degrees. Today's going to be a great afternoon, though. We're going to be 14 degrees warmer than yesterday. So again, yeah, you might want to dress a little bit warmer this morning. Potentially think about shedding the layers. Nothing crazy, but maybe like a short sweatshirt combo for the kids all day long would be good, with highs around 60. Quiet day either way, Cece.
All right, yeah, it is quiet out there right now, and things are quieting down too as far as crashes. I've been tracking this crash for a while. It's in Maplewood, 94 westbound near McKnight Road. Oh, things are improving. Lanes were closed. Now they moved that crash over to the right shoulder. So folks are driving past and getting to St. Paul just fine in that area, but definitely something to look out for on your morning drive. This too, a staller here. This is in White Bear Lake on 694 eastbound. You see that there on the right shoulder. 694 eastbound near White Bear Avenue. This is as you're driving toward Pine Springs, North St. Paul. You shouldn't have any problems in that area, though. Things are green right now. Hopefully they stay that way just past 7.
Cece, thank you. Just into the newsroom overnight here, we've learned that Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry will nominate Police Chief Brian O'Hara to another 4-year term.
Yeah, Megan McPherson is live in the newsroom with more details. Hi, Megan.
Good morning. Yeah, we just obtained this nomination letter late last night, and in it, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry is urging the city council to reappoint Chief Brian O'Hara, praising what he calls O'Hara's tremendous progress and leadership through immense challenges. Fry also credits O'Hara with driving down violent crime across nearly every major category, while spotlighting his leadership during some of the city's most high-profile public safety moments, like the Annunciation shooting and Operation Metro Surge. Well, now the decision moves to the city council, where O'Hara's confirmation vote could face some pushback. New numbers released this week show MPD spent more than $6 million on overtime in the 4 weeks following the shooting of Renee Good. Some council members also raising concerns over the department going more than $17 million over budget in 2025. And that uncertainty is only growing after the council voted down the reappointment of Community Safety Commissioner Todd Barnett. This happened last month, signaling what could be another contentious confirmation vote at City Hall. Mayor Fry is set to make this official announcement this morning at 8:30. We'll bring you that live on our Sunrise stream and on our KARE 11 app. Back to you.
All right, Megan, thanks for that update. Also happening today, the Minneapolis City Council will vote on a new gun control measure. The Safe Firearms Ordinance would ban assault weapons, high-capacity magazines, and ghost guns in the city. The measure is expected to pass, but there's questions about how well it will be enforced. Today's vote is scheduled for 1:45.
Developing this morning, we're learning the director of Minnesota's Missing and Murdered Indigenous Relatives Office has been fired after less than a year on the job. The Department of Public Safety tells us Guadalupe Lopez's last day was yesterday. She was the third person to lead that office since it started back in 2021. DPS says Kim Babin will temporarily lead that office. Right now, we're working to find out more details about Lopez's departure, so we'll bring you those updates as soon as we get them.
In just a few hours, the man accused of spraying a liquid on Congresswoman Ilhan Omar will be back in court to change his plea. Last month, Anthony Kazmierczak reached a settlement and agreed to plead guilty. Now, you might remember this video right here showing Kazmierczak spraying apple cider vinegar on Omar with a syringe during that town hall meeting. His hearing is set for 11 this morning.
An iconic building, now a total loss after a fire. We brought you first is breaking news yesterday morning. This is drone footage you're seeing here showing all that's left of Haskell's Port of Excelsior restaurant. Right now, officials are trying to figure out what caused that massive fire. Haskell's owner tells us it looks like the flames started out on the patio and then worked their way into the restaurants. One former employee heartbroken this morning when she saw what was left at the building.
Made me incredibly sad, and I had to come down and see with my own eyes. This is my very first job. When I was 16, I started out as a dishwasher, moved on to the bus girl, did some cooking, prep cook. Breaks your heart to see that look like that. This is just such a staple in Excelsior.
Yeah, a lot of memories in that building. The liquor store side of the building was damaged, but the owner says they hope to reopen it in the next few weeks.